My name is Bridget Van Hoven. I am teaching English to freshmen, so ninth graders. My two focus students are both ninth graders, both males. One is an English language learner who is, his speaking skills are high, however, his reading and comprehension skills are low. From an early age, he has avoided reading because of the difficulties with transitioning from Spanish to English. At home, he doesn't have a lot of English support, so that makes it very difficult. But socializing with classmates has allowed for his English skills, at least in the context of BIC language, to be greater than his reading skills. My second student is also a freshman boy. He has multiple learning disabilities as assumed by many educators. However, the only identified learning disability that he has is ADD, and unfortunately his parents will not accept further testing for whatever else he may be struggling with. And so all changes in the classroom are made according to those identified by the ADD. With the first chapter of What Should I Do, it's dealing with problems and dilemmas. A few things that I've noticed in my own teaching and my own being in the classroom is that you really need to consider all contexts and sides for dealing with problems or dilemmas. You really can't jump to any sort of conclusions until you have all answers, all possible facts related to the situation. It's very difficult to find a solution, and sometimes those dilemmas or problems are things that are happening very quickly. So you have to do the best that you possibly can, and you don't necessarily need to fix the problem or the dilemma, but you need to manage it in a way that will allow for that individual student or students in the entire classroom to continue to learn and to continue the positive classroom setting. And you have to consider what's best for that student in particular. Whatever the situation may be, the solution is not going to be the same for every single student. It's really going to differ depending on that student's relationship with the teacher, that student's relationship with the rest of the class, that student's relationship with learning as a whole, what they may have going on in their personal lives, all of those sorts of things. So getting to know your students in the beginning of the school year or as soon as they enter your classroom is really the best bet for being able to have the information needed to manage solution or problems and dilemmas, whatever size they may be. And another thing is you can't be afraid to ask for help. If it's a dilemma or a problem that is bigger than something that you as the teacher can fix, then you need to ask either a colleague who has been there a little bit longer, or a counselor, or an administrator, someone who may just be able to help in a better way.